was an incredible moment on that Sunday in July. The Pay'n Pak out for her maiden race, the crew and driver full of confidence. It all came to a crashing halt, however, as the boat first rocked and then flipped, landing upside down in the Columbia River. It's been a lot of 12-hour days, 7-day weeks since then, but Jim Lucero and his crew have got the pack back together.
We basically took the boat right back down to its frames after the flip to make sure there wasn't any real structural damage inside, and we were very pleasantly surprised that the thing was in excellent shape.
The pack now looks like it's traveling 180 miles an hour just sitting on the blocks. It's even brought praise from Bill Muncie, whose Atlas van lines the pack will challenge. Incidentally, they have solved the problem of the flip.
The wing obviously failed. If you watch the pictures while the boat was going over, the wing had a definite problem. So we've made some changes back there. We've lowered the exhaust pipe, and we've built a special blanket to cover the wing, and also cover the wing with a special insulating paint so that we won't have a failure there.
They plan to have the pack in the water for testing later this month. They will approach everything more cautiously this time around. And they are fully behind turbine power as the only way to go.
We are lighter and the boat is more efficient. We should be able to see a little more speed.
And then will you have to shut down as much in the corners as the other boats do?
Well, one of my basic principles in doing boats is that lighter boats corner faster. So if we can get a little more weight out of this boat than we did out of the Atlas van lines, we should be able to go through the turns faster.
Are you confident you have a winner here?
Well, that's why we go race.
And it should be exciting when they do.
But it was also an exciting day when Pay'n Pak driver John Walters took the turbine-powered pack for its first test run of 1981, early in February. Let's listen as John tells us how he felt on that big day.
Well, I was nervous, excited, and extremely proud. Nervous in that this was the first time that I'd had an opportunity to go for a ride in the race boat since our accident some 6 months earlier in Pasco. Excited in that it's a very exciting machine, and it's fun to look at, let alone to be able to drive it. Very proud in that the way that Jim Lucero, the crew members, all the people at Pay'n Pak were able to pick up the pieces, put the program back together again, and allow me to get into the boat with a fresh idea that this was a brand new boat. We really didn't have any idea what was going to happen. We went out with a fresh outlook, testing as if this was a brand new boat. Leaving the dock was really the first time that I'd had the opportunity to be completely alone in the boat with my thoughts. As the boat progressed and got up on a plane, I was able to kind of familiarize myself with the instrumentation, get the feel of being back in the tight seat, hanging onto the steering wheel and skimming across the water at over 100 miles an hour. The first time out was a little bit scary. I was trying to basically just get the feel of going fast again. The first time out, we were extremely cautious, and I didn't try to overdo anything, just kind of idled around the race course to make sure that all the systems were going to play and that the motor was going to function as it had been programmed to. The second time out, we attempted to run the boat in the 120-mile-an-hour range. This enabled us to see what the boat would do at higher speeds and how it would handle the rough water conditions. By the third time out, I'd grown more and more comfortable to the boat and was beginning to wear it a lot better, now approaching speeds in the 130-plus mile-an-hour range, and we were very pleased with the way the boat turned and the right attitude of the boat. As the day wound down, we were happy with the things that we accomplished earlier in the day. Although we still have an awful lot of testing to do, we're very excited about the upcoming 1981 racing season.
The pack is back in '81.